Hi everyone, welcome back to Animal Trail Girlish Square episode 11, where filming is underway for this new MV that Taiga will use to promote this Animal Trail Girlish Square idol group. So it'll feature Haneru's first original song, and that alone makes it special. So also, we're heading towards the end of this visual novel, and it means that we're heading to the more romantic parts of the story. So the forced date that Nyama set up between Tetora and Taiga, it worked well, and Tetora admits that she loves Taiga. So Tetora is like this doll. Well, that was how the father raised her, and the father has big ties to the government, and I think Tetora was afraid about what happens if her father finds out that all the effort and attention and resources that he put on her went to waste because she became an idol. And despite that, Tetora does want to become an idol and help out Nyamo. So right now, Taiga and Tetora are trying to hide their little romance a secret, but I'm sure that's going to be blown pretty quickly because people like Haneru and Shiyuki are starting to see something strange between Tetora and Taiga. So because this is not the 18 plus version, there was an age thing that happened, or it would have happened in the last episode. So anyways, let's see how it goes for this filming event and how successful this MV will become. So for Kumi, she's like, okay. Okay, so don't be shy. So try to act like you're facing a long-lost sibling or the enemy who killed your parents or bad guys trying to destroy the world. So I want to see more action. So don't be too nice on the action. Hey, so what's this filming about? So if you remember, Haneru wrote a song about love, and it's like, well, all this action doesn't make sense for the MV. I'm told that we absolutely need good fighting scenes in this kind of video. Says who? So we're idols, we're not actresses, so we're not really good when it comes to acting it out and the magical powers. Maybe it's hard for you to imagine because you don't watch anime, Tetora. Well, first we have a crying character, right? So after that, as she stretches her hand trying to stop someone from leaving, the screen changes to a different scene. Well, the question is, how does this relate to the song that Haneru wrote? So it needs to make sense. And the something is going on between you two. Uh-oh. Wait, why is my hair staying on the end? Well, didn't you want the magical girl thing? Or the action and the stuff? Well, how is it different from usual? Oops! It's already 3 in the afternoon. So I wonder how much they got done, because it looks like there was some conflicts at the end with how the MV should go. Kumi, so it's 3 p.m. You got your part-time job soon, right? Oops, so gotta go. Well, there's nothing we can do. Everyone has their own private life.
本当すいません。クリくん。Go?
Yes, says Guri. Kumi cancels her transformation and picks up the bear in a custom manner. It looks like she's wearing a bear backpack.
それではお先に失礼します。
Okay, so I'll be leaving now. So fast, so speedy. There aren't that many scenes that we can film with just the 3 characters. So I want to call it a day, so I guess we're tired and...
タイガーさんとハネルさんはアルバイト大丈夫なんですか？
So what about your part-time jobs? Haneru-san and Taiga-san?
今日はお店が休みだから。
Why?
でしたらもう少し続けませんか？クミちゃんがいないと撮影が難しいなら歌の練習でも。
Okay, so how about we do something else? So, singing.
暑いわね、白雪。
Okay.
私、最近やる気がすごいんです。高まっちゃってます。
No wonder you've been so vigorous today. Especially the way you jumped in that scene. And it's perfect ad-lib.
気づいてくださいましたか？自分で考えてみたんです。うさぎさんですから。
Well, I'm a bunny. I just hop in at the most unexpected moment. Incredible. Maybe we can use it during our shows from now on. Uh-oh. And Tetora is not happy. Hey, so were you just clawing at the air, Teteron?
猫っぽさを出してみたの。
Well, I'm a cat. Good idea. It really is a good idea, but I can't help feeling something's off. So, what should we do next? If you want to practice singing, then we can go to the karaoke place, I guess.
その前に。
So, what does Tetora want? Okay, so what is it, Tetora? Why did you pull me over here? So, she wants a kiss. She just kissed me quite strangely, even.
やっぱりみたい。
So, what worked?
今のキスでさっきまでのモヤモヤどこかに行ってしまったからわかったの。私やっぱりあなたのことが好きなんだって。
If you tell me something like that while looking straight into my eyes, my brain will melt away.
次はカラオケだったかしら。
I think so. Let's go back to where everyone is first. So, the longer they're out here as a 2, then it's going to raise more suspicions for the other girls. And I'm 1 millisecond away from pulling my arm around Tetora's waist, but my will of steel manages to waken from its slumber. But seriously, I had the feeling Tetora lost her self-control for a moment back there. And even if I try to stop unwanted developments from happening, there isn't much I can do against surprise attacks like this.
おう、ハネルさん。お二人はどちらに行かれたんですか？
And it's too late, so Haneru did spy on them, and I think she witnessed the kissing. So anyways, let's see how it goes here.
相談か何かあんのかな？話してたから先に戻ってきた。
So they were having some private moment.
そうですか。では、しばらくここで待ってましょう。
But it's not gonna be a pleasant thing once they return, because I'm very sure that Haneru will be questioning Taiga afterwards, even at work.
それがいいかも。
And Haneru is covering it up.
お顔が真っ赤ですが、走って来られたのでしょうか。チュって
してた。
Okay, so Haneru did see it.
そうな。お前はよく我慢したよ。
知ってたの？
知ってたっつうか、俺らそういうの気づくようになってるから。
So I have more senses than you, so I could sense it without seeing it.
どういう意味？
いやだからさ、春が出てると気づくんよ。お前らがカレーの匂いに反応する感じつうか。
Okay, so I use my powers to figure it out.
それだけ露骨にタイガーとテトラが浮かれポンチになってるってわけね。
あそこまでだと確実に交尾してるわ。
はあ？
だが慌てるな。俺の見立てじゃまだテトラは卵を産む準備までは。
Wait, that's going too far. So, shut up.
なんなのよ。タイガーあいつずっと私の推しで私のことだけ追っかけてたくせに。
So he lied to me. So he said that I was his favorite idol, and now this happened.
一番のファンじゃなかったの？好きってはっきり私に言ったのに。あの時はぐらかしたのはアイドルとファンって関係を今は大事にしたいって意味じゃなかったの？そうだと思ったから私は。なのにテトラだったら話は別ってこと？頭きた許せない。
So he lied to me.
そうこらくっちゃ。泣いていじけるなんざお前じゃねえぜ。
Great! Keep up the spirit. I want to see this kind of Haneru.
ほんとそう。
タイガーの野郎にかましてやるんだろ。
まあそうなるのかな。別に付き合ってるとかそういう関係じゃないし、話を通せってことでもなくて、実際なんて言っていいのかわかんなくなりかけちゃってはいるけど。
ハネル、
何よ。
色恋沙汰ってな喧嘩だぜ。譲り合えなきゃ戦うしかねえんだ。
That's not a good way to put it.
戦い。
話してやろう。もう4年も前になるんか。そう、俺には友と呼べる男がいた。奴の名はロッキー。いつも遠く森のリーゼントビシッと決めてやがるキザですかした野郎よ。ロッキー&ペギーの名前を聞きゃどんな悪でもぶるっちまう。奴と俺は認め合いながらも毎日ガキみたいに張り合ってたっけ。しかしそんな俺たちの前に運命の女神が舞い降りた。そうマイエンジェル。おいどこ行く。まだロッキーしか出てきてねえぞ。
Wait. Well, I'm pretty sure Haneru is not interested in that story.
お風呂。
Or it's too hard to listen to. And I hope, once again, the neighbors don't complain about excessive noise from Haneru and Pen. So it's now time for work, and I don't see anything good happening today. My body might not be able to keep up with so many things happening in both my private life and Girlish Square activities. And to be honest, I haven't been sleeping well at night lately. Even though I've deliberately kept our relationship ambiguous. Well, that's not the case. So what is Tetora to me? And what do I want her to be? And it goes without saying that Tetora is like an angel, a goddess, and it takes at least a 4-volume series to describe in words how adorable and wonderful she is. I'm saying enough to feel happy when such a girl trusts me and tells me she loves me. However, what if our relationship negatively affects Girlish Square in the future? That's a possibility. I'm sure it will. It definitely will. Can I keep being their producer like this? So what happened?
あらごめんなさい。ぶつかっちゃった。
Oops! I bumped into you by accident.
ぼーっとしてないで、タイガーさんもちゃんと仕事してくださいね。
So this is work. Did she just call me Mr. Tiger? Wait, let's see what Haneru called him.
バックログを表示します。
ぼーっとしてないで、タイガーさんもちゃんと仕事してくださいね。
Oh, so just Taiga-san. Is it because of my guilty conscience that I feel thorns in her words?
今日のハネルちゃんはテーブルの拭き方が攻撃的ね。
So she's acting differently today. It looks like everyone agrees with me that Haneru is in a bad mood.
PV の撮影を始めたんだったかしら。うまくオンオフが切り替えられなくて見えない疲れが溜まってきてるんじゃないの？
Is it something like that?
そういうものですか？
Like what?
ものよ。タイガーくんはマネージャーでもあるんでしょ？例えば気分転換にデートに誘ってあげたりとか。
So I think you're overwhelmed and stressed out, so I think it's time for you to have a break, so go on a date with Haneru. Wait, a date?
そんなに重く考えることないわよ。実際手近なマネージャーで済ませるアイドルって意外と多いんだから。
So it's common. Well, there's so many problems with that statement.
一から説明しないとダメ？だからアイドルなんてガチガチに管理されてて息苦しい思いをしてるから手近な男、つまりスタッフについコロッとね。
Well, that is true to some extent. Is that really? Wait. Don't tell me, Haneru, have you,
あるわけないでしょ。
Well, of course not, damn it.
ほっとした？
ラスカさんはほっとくとすぐふざけるんだから、憶測で芸能界の変なイメージ作って。
So you're putting out bad ideas.
ごめんなさい。タイガーくん面白いんだもん。
Well, you know, I kind of like seeing what's going on, so watching Tiger squirm. Wait, so were you only teasing me?
コロッと騙される方も悪いの。だいたいタイガーは私のことより。
Wait, I already have what?
真顔で聞かないでよ。もういい。
Well, I'm done here.
タイガーくん、何かやらかしたでしょう。
So what do you do? Wait, you think so too? Well, your attitude toward me is way too obvious. Haneru Hime or Princess Haneru. And I don't want to consider this, but is it possible that Tetora is telling others about our relationship? Well, Shiryuki and Kumi don't seem any different than usual. Okay, so in the break room.
何よ、人の顔見て悲鳴なんかあげちゃって。
I didn't think you'd be here, so have you been waiting for me? Since today is my turn to stay behind to clean this store, there's only one reason for Haneru to be here at this hour.
いると困るの？
So what's wrong with it? Just tell me what you need to say.
後ろめたいことがあるからそういう態度なんでしょ？
Well, I'm sure you know what's going on, based on your attitude.
普通だったら、やったー、ハネルが待っててくれた、ヤッホー、焼肉食べに行こうって感じなはずだし。
So, normally you'll be excited to see me here, but today you're like, oh, so it's Haneru here. I totally would.
ほら認めた。
See? And Haneru springs up from the chair with enough force to push it away and then comes at me with the same momentum.
後ずさった。タイガーは私の一番のファンで、私の推しで、私のことが大好きなはずなのに。どうして私にビビって腰が引けちゃうようなタイガーになっちゃうのよ。
Well, I think Haneru's attitude today is scaring Taiga, so she stands up and goes right at him. It's like, well, I want an explanation, and her being angry today is making it worse. Haneru? I can no longer lie to myself. She definitely knows about Tetora and me. And that's why she's looking so sad right now. Sadder maybe, See? Well, you good for nothing? I'm sorry?
って済むわけないでしょ。もう分かってんでしょ。あんたが私の目を盗んでテトラとあれよ。
So you are having some kind of affair between Tetora behind my back.
イチャイチャしてるのはお見通しってこと？
There's no way I can deny it now. It's impossible to lie my way out of this.
否定しないんだ。
So you admit it, right?
そうやって開き直ってもダメよ。これはあれよ。タイガーのマネジ意識に関わる大切な話なの。マネジとタレントがくっつくなんてありえない。そんなの都市伝説なんだから。
Yes?
その理屈で言っちゃうと、私とタイガーもそういうことにはならないってことになっちゃうんだけど、そこは重ねた年輪のさ、そこ次第ってことだから。
Seniority, huh? Is she talking about the possibility of having a relationship 10 years in the future or something?
私は獣道のリーダーだし、こういうこと聞く権利も義務もあるつもりだから。
So you can't hide anything from me as the leader of Girlish Square.
タイガーの現状とか考えてることとか、ごまかしなしで答えてもらうわよ。
Wait, so about Tetora and,
どんかテトラじゃなくて、だからここで一番大事なのはテトラじゃなくて、タイガーが私をどう。
ちょっとなーにまさか喧嘩？
Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
ベン。
So what's going on?
聞いたみたいね。ラスカさんは私がいいって言うまで向こうで居眠りしてるから、これで邪魔は入らないわ。
Oh, so Pen put some kind of spell and sent Roscoe to sleep. Or put Roscoe to sleep. So aren't we being a huge bother to her?
それどころじゃないの？
Well, I'm sure she'll wake up fine and not notice that anything happened. As a longtime fan, I know about this forceful side of hers quite well.
ベン、あの意識切るやつお願い。今からのこと、あんたにも見ててほしくないから。
およ、まあ頑張んな。
Okay, do your best. Good luck.
ありがとう。後で起こすから。
Haneru whispers softly and then turns to me, or at least that's what I think she's doing as I look back at her.
で、どうなの？
So, what are you gonna say now? Okay, so there's no one listening to us. Just me. Oh god, there's no way I'm getting out of this one without losing a limb or two.
タイガーはもう、私のことなんかどうでもいいの？
Oh no, of course you do. I love you, Haneru. My feelings about being your number one fan have not changed one bit. But putting Tetora into the equation, that weakens Taiga's words. You're important to me. Of course, all the Girlish Square people are important to me too. And Tetora is also important to me. She's someone I love and want to protect with my life. And that's the only way I can explain it to her.
二股ってこと？
So, are you two-timing? Well, no, that's not it. Well, it sounds like it.
だってつまりテトラとはノリとか勢いでそういう関係になったけど、私のことが一番好きって意味でしょ？
That's not what I'm saying.
なんで違うのよ？
Well, why is it not? Oh, so she's so pissed at me.
アイドルとしての私は好きだけど、女の子とか彼女として見たらテトラの方がいいにゃってこと？
Well, you're getting it wrong. I'm no more than a fan and a manager. Well...
許されないわ。これは女としてのプライドに関わることよ。
And now she's changing the goalposts. Well, just listen to me, Haneru. Well, as in what? What do I even say next? And now Haneru forces her kiss on Taiga. A sensation I've only recently come to know seals my lips and renders my mind blank.
なんてことないわよ。 こんなのキスくらいで私は何にも変わらないわ。タイガーはどうせ恋愛にハマったアイドルは落ち目になるとか、そういうどうでもいいこと気にしてたんでしょ。ありえないからそんなの。だからタイガーはもっと素直になっていいの。
Haneru's all red in her fluster, but she still puts even more strength into her hands on my shoulders.
ちゃんと言ってよ。タイガーは私のことどう思ってるの？
So, what do you think about me?
ただの崇めるだけで幸せになれるアイドル？遠い存在？それとも
I? So, it is obvious that another H scene happens, and this time with Haneru. So, that was Haneru's answer to fighting back against the romance between Tetora and Taiga. And no matter how Taiga puts it, it does look like he's two-timing with Tetora and Haneru. So, for Haneru, she feels that Taiga lied to her. So he mentioned that, I'm your #1 fan, and it was you who inspired me to become an idol fan when you were Minashi of Idol 55. But then he goes out with Tetora and they kiss, and for Taiga's response, so she's a little doll who needs help, and I want to be the person to support her. And now, when he tries to give all these kind words to Haneru, it doesn't have much special effects anymore. And I think it's hard for Haneru to accept those. So anyways, we're past the H scene and Taiga's back in his room, and I think they later got Rascal to wake up. So I have no idea how I got back home after leaving Rascal. Okay. However, that does not mean my head is completely blank. It's the opposite. So it's overstuffed. And my mind is filled with things about the two of us. So who? Tetora or Haneru? I think I've come up with an answer. And now that I've done this, it's obvious that I'm only going to get in the way of the Girlish Square aspirations. So now that there's romance going on in the group, it's going to ruin their progress and conflicts will arise. And even then, I cannot erase my love for the two of them. What? So I kissed them, both. I already showed them my true feelings. And even if I apologize to them now, it won't serve any purpose other than self-satisfaction. And I'm sure neither of them will accept the apology. Through understanding of the crime I've committed and thinking about what's best for Girlish Square, the solution comes to me naturally. Well, I'm sorry. I'm the worst bastard there is. And for some reason, he is asking the other girls for help. So first to Kumi. So what happened? Yes? Uh-oh. So, it looks like Taiga's looking for some escape route. So, I can't really be here anymore because I'm making too many conflicts between the girls. So, I think it's better if I go somewhere else and start fresh. Which is not gonna work for any of them.
知、誰かメッセージつけて。ハネルさん、すごいエキサイトしてるけど、タイガーさんの既読つかないですね。本気なんでしょうか。タイガー、どうした？わかんないよ。私には何も。タイガーさん。
Okay, so even Tetora got the message.
継ぎはぎみたいな無理のある嘘ね。何が家庭の事情よ。
And Yama can see through the lies. That makes no sense.
嘘なの。
Really?
テトラは本当に愉快ね。あら、連絡が来たわ。テンが何か知ってるみたい。詳しくは聞いてないけど、慌てよう。
Wait, so what did Yama say before? Let's see.
バックログを表示するわ。あら、連絡が来たわ。
Uh-oh.
どうやら原因を作ったのはハネルみたいね。
So they're blaming it on Haneru. Wait.
あいつ電話しても全然出ないし、どういうつもりよ。
だからそういうつもりなんだろうよ。
So he's just leaving all of us in the dust.
私のせいってこと？
Wait, so it's my fault?
せいっていうか。
Well, then again, Taiga is not responding to anything, so he isn't explaining clearly what is happening or what's going on or, well, all the above.
そりゃタイガーは真面目だし、思い詰める性格なのも知ってたけど、だからって、だからこそよ。そういうタイガーだから、私諦めるなんて無理だもん。
おいハネル、どこ行くんだよ。
Okay, so what's going on? So it looks like Haneru is going to step out.
追いかけんの？タイガーのこと行かせちゃったら、今までのは何だったのかってことになるでしょ？
So I'm gonna find him in his place.
そりゃ俺らも逃亡は許さねえってのが本音だけどよ。
魔法で追いかけられないの？
So can you find him?
そういうちまちました魔法はロックじゃねえし、あんま得意じゃねえわ。
And why does he want to factor it in the rock and roll? So,
つべこべ言わない。早く。
well, I don't think rock and roll is necessary for the magic to work.
ニャモあたりと合流した方が早いと思うんだけど。
Or more like, well, you know, I'm not good with this magic, so ask the other animals for help.
ニャモはダメ。あんたがするの。
And I think Haneru's afraid because if I ask for Nyama, then that's going to give Tetora an advantage. So, no.
んでだよ。
Wow, you're really hard to work with. I'm feeling sentimental. Well, I mean, of course I would. And when I passed by a rascal, I could not stop myself from crying like a kid. So many things have happened. And after ignoring everyone's advice, I left my hometown and lived desperately up until now, all for the sake of my idol.
要は未練があるのでしょう。なのに人間は時として心が求めているものとは別のことを自分に強いる。
Okay, so the last girl, we didn't see her in the little, I'll say, worries and concerns part, but it looks like Lop was able to stop Taiga from moving ahead. And I think Shiyuki's around the corner as well.
ゆえに厄介なのですよ。人間の心というものは。
So it's just Lop here. Having grown accustomed to these animals, I don't feel surprised even when a white rabbit suddenly appears in front of me in the middle of a dimly lit sidewalk. So basically, creating problems and running away from it. And isn't that wrong? Wait, so no Shiyuki?
急いだもので。彼女はあなたが思うほど自由の利く体ではないのですよ。
So she has a curfew, so she can't come out. So it's just me.
まったく、 人騒がせな。
And despite that, I'm sure Lop has heard all the commotion and all the concerns from the other people and the animals. Well, I have no intention of explaining anything to you, so I'm leaving.
それで済むとでも？
I don't know. Well, I'm at a loss for words. And there may be some complications, but even then, they're still better than the troubles my presence would cause. And the sin I've committed is just that big.
困りますね。私どもの目的のことはお話ししたはずですが。
So I think Lop is trying to tell Taiga, you know, if you leave, it's going to create more problems, it's going to go worse than if you stay here and solve your problems and face them. So the girls have changed and they have a dream they want to chase together now. But they'll be fine without me. Well, I'm sure we know that is 100% false.
砂を噛むような思い出ですか？ま、はい。言わないというのなら聞きはしませんが。
So do as you wish.
あなたは私どものことを警戒していたのでは？つまりは彼女たちを悪い企みに利用しようとしているというような。
Wait, so is he trying to threaten me? I find the idea so ridiculous I inadvertently let out a slight laugh. Well, I was at first, but then I realized you animals are getting along well with the girls. Like Pen and Haneru. Or even Nyamo and Tetora. And I believe they'll support the girls properly even without me.
恨まれますよ。誰からも。
So, you'll make them all angry. You know? I know what I've done. I deserve their hate, at least like this. I'm free to love them from afar. And I'll keep rooting for them. I love Girlish Square when they are shining on stage more than anything else. And we'll meet again at Budokan. Oh, see you. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. They might not even make it to Budokan without Taiga, or Taiga just leaving in the middle. And I stroke the bunny's head and then proceed to walk past his side.
勝手に全て済んだような空気を出しているところ、大変申し訳ないのですが。
Huh? Wait, hey, so don't stop me. I'm already...
引き止めるとかそういうウェットな話ではないのですよ。
You know, we're not letting you go that easily.
あなたは獣道を導く役目にある。私どもはあなたの働きに一定の成果を見ています。
And the last thing to flash before my eyes is a white rabbit shrugging his shoulders in an exaggerated exasperation.
対岸が成就するその日まで、あなたに自由意志などありません。
So you know, we still have our main goal to work with, so we want our POW powers, and given what you've done so far, you have to finish it. And that's your responsibility. So until that is fulfilled, you're not going anywhere. Huh? Okay, so what happened next? Wait, so what have I been doing until now? Okay, right, I have to go. But go where? And where am I headed? This is strange. My parents? Wait, huh? I have no idea where I am thinking of going. Oh, well, so this is scary as hell. Alright, so I better go back to my room to calm down. So I think what happened was that Lop, he erased some of Taiga's memories, so all the fears that Taiga had is gone, and his thought about, well, I'm gonna go away and find someplace to hide, that all got erased. So, I don't know what to do now, so I'll just go back to my room and... Wait, no. that's not it. Not my room.
大丈夫です。フラフラしてますけど。
I'm okay. Sorry, but wait. So the station. Well, can you tell me where's the station?
はあ、目の前のあれですけど。
Right there in front of you. Thank you very much.
なんで逆方向に駆け出したんだろう、あの人。
Is he drunk?
笑ってたのかな。
テトラさん、タイガーさんの家どうでした？
Okay, so for some reason, Shiyuki steps out of her place, and I wonder what she's doing right now.
荷造りしてあった。部屋に入ったんですね。困りましたね。ご家庭の事情と言われても受け止めきれません。
So apparently, I feel that all those reasons, they're all fake.
そうですよ。せめてちゃんと話くらい。
And he didn't explain anything to us, so it makes no sense.
バウ？タイガー、ぶっ殺すか？
So maybe this is an opportunity for me to kill Taiga, right?
なんで？殺さないよ。
No, 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 that's not the right solution.
ところで、ハネルは？
わかりません。とりあえず集まりましょうって連絡はしたんですけど、返事がなくて。タイガーさん、家にもいらっしゃらないとなると困りましたね。どうします？
まだ遠くには行ってませんよ。
Hold on, so let's see what Shirayuki said just before.
バックログを表示するよ。タイガーさん、家にもいらっしゃらないとなると困りましたね。どうしましょう。
Okay?
なんでそんなことが言えるのよ。
How do you know?
勘です。
Well, it's obvious that Lop knows what he did, and he's just keeping the details a secret, so just a
近く
hunch.
ても遠くても同じよ。とっ捕まえて締め上げるわ。タイガーは私の信頼を裏切ったんだもの。
But anyways, we gotta catch him.
いつの間に信頼してたの？
誰が信頼してたですって？タイガーごとき。
Well, I never trusted him in the first place.
今自分で。
But did you just say so? So you're just covering
ロ
up.
ックさんがまだ遠くには行ってないとおっしゃっていますので、手分けして探してみましょうか。
But let's find him first.
ロックさんへの信頼がすごい。あの方らしくありませんものね。タイガーさんがどんなに獣道の活動に一生懸命だったかは存じているつもりです。
So this kind of explains why the girls don't believe in, well, I'm leaving because of family matters. So if he put all this effort until now, and then he just dumps this ominous message, something doesn't add up.
きっとよほどの事情です。タイガーさんには助けが必要なのかもしれません。だとしたらこれはちょっと水臭すぎますもの。よほどのこと。白雪さん、いいこと言いますね。わかりました。では手分けして。
But anyways, let's go look for him.
テトラさんもやる気満々ですね。私たちもこうしてはいられませんね。参りましょう、クミちゃん。はい。
So where could he be?
なんなのよもう。ペンまでどっか行っちゃうし。
And it looks like Haneru is looking for Taiga on her own.
もうイライラする。こんなの全然納得できない。タイガーのやつあったらとっちめて。テトラ、あんた。
タイガーさんに何したの？
So, did you cause anything wrong and that's why he became this way?
テトラにそんなこと言われたくないんだけど。
Jeez. And I wonder how long I've been wandering for. My throat is dry, and I can barely feel my legs anymore. And the more I walk, the less certain I am of reality. And if one were to tell me that this is not, or just a dream, I don't think I could deny it. Wait, so where am I trying to go again? And I can't remember. And regardless, I refuse to become the center of a scandal, so I don't want to be the one who keeps them from achieving their dream. And I realized that I could not stay with them, so I had to go.
結局は逃げたんだろ。軟弱な野郎だぜ。
And it looks like Pen's the next animal to find Taiga. That's right, I'm pathetic. I pretend to make things right. And in the end, I'm just scared to witness the consequence of what I've done and run away. Even though I want to be by their side more than anything. So now he's having his own doubts.
人間ってのは難儀だな。自分でルールを作って勝手に自分で縛られてやがる。
So you're very hard to understand.
腹が減ったら飯食って、したい時にクソして、寝たい時に寝る。それが、これ下ネタだからな。笑っていいぜ。つまんねえ野郎だ。お前みたいな野郎、こっちからいらねえよってケツ蹴っ飛ばしてやりてえとこだがよ。
Uh-oh.
お前の弱気のツケがこれだぜ。
私がちょっかい出したってどういう意味よ。
Haneru?
タイガーさんは人間関係のこじれに追い詰められて逃げたってニャモが言ってたわ。
And even Tetora's here.
こじれたとか言うくせに私のこと責める言い方してくるのは何？
タイガーさんは私のことが大好きで応援するって言ってた。
それ誰にでも言ってるし。
励ましてくれたの。タイガーさんの言葉がなかったら今でも受け身で主体性のないやっと一歩を踏み出せたのにタイガーさんがいなくなるなんて。
そんなの私だって同じ気持ちよ。
私の方がタイガーさんのことを好きだしタイガーさんのことを必要としてると思う。
なんで張り合ってくんのよ。それだって負けてないし。
ハネルは強い女の子だから大丈夫。
勝手に保証しないでよ。何？ちゃっかり人を排除しようとしてんの
？3人だとこじれるから私が説得する。ハネルは帰ってほしい。
いや。
だってよ、努力の甲斐あってってとこか。こいつらとっくにお前がいなきゃ飛べなくなってるってわけ。
See?
ほっといたら掴み合いでも始めるんじゃねえの？勘弁してほしいぜ。どうすんだ？この上まだ。
So what is your response now?
足が自然と動くってなら、つまりはそういうことだ。
Okay, so I'm going to stop here for this episode, and we'll see how it comes to an end. So Pen was able to show Taiga, like, you know, when you leave like this, it creates more conflict among the girls themselves. So they're blaming each other, and it's like, well, you know, it was you who caused Taiga to run away. So if the conflicts get worse, it could ultimately prevent the Trail Girlish Square from ever making it to the Budokan, and they probably won't even exist shortly after. And in the domino effect option, the animals won't get their powers that they need to save their homeland. So the things that Taiga just created all these problems and ran away, and he thinks that, well, everything will correct itself, which is not the case. So we'll see what happens now that Taiga has realized that, well, they need me more than anything else. So I'm gonna go and fix this problem and resolve the conflicts. So I think he's going to head to Tetora and Haneru first. So with that in mind, we'll see how all this ends next time.